showing what this Trump regime is doing, taking out Donald Trump's cover-up cowardice on terrorizing these communities. Let's take a look, for example, what just went down in Pittsburgh as ICE brutally detains a Pittsburgh man. They put their knee to his head. They torture this individual. He's screaming, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe." And witnesses are saying, "He can't breathe. What are you doing here?" This incident took place on Norton Street in the Mount Washington neighborhood of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Let's play this clip. Ai, no la pegue, depois se manda, mano, imbécil, não la pegue. Não la pega con abusador, abusadores. Oye, que no la pegue, te estoy grabando. Abusador, maldito coño, abusador. Right. And then this week you had ICE basically pinning down and dragging what appeared to be a pregnant woman. And people are saying she's pregnant. She's pregnant. You're torturing a pregnant woman. You're beating down on a pregnant woman and you're choking her. What are you doing? This is what Trump's America looks like. No wonder tourism is down in the United States by like 40–50%. Who the hell wants to come to this authoritarian regime? Here, play this clip. We kept yelling, "She's pregnant, she's pregnant, she's pregnant." They put their knees in her and we kept telling them, "She can't breathe, let her up, let her up." In the chaos, the woman who was handcuffed was suddenly being dragged by one arm as the angry crowd threw snowballs and screamed at the federal agents. And this is going on from coast to coast. One neighbor told us he heard a loud boom, which he believes was the man's truck window being broken. That truck was still parked along Norton when our Channel 11 crew arrived. A public information officer from the city of Pittsburgh told Channel 11 police and EMS were called to evaluate all parties following the incident, which included federal agents from ICE and the man who was the target of the operation. Channel 11 asked about Pittsburgh police's role in the incident. Police sent this statement, reading in part, quote, "Pittsburgh Police is not apprised of ICE activity, such as Federal Administrative Warrant Service in the city of Pittsburgh, and does not assist ICE agents with such operations. Pittsburgh police officers respond to emergency calls for service in their jurisdiction." I don't think anybody is against going after criminals regardless of your legal status. I think we all want to live safely. The issue is that we don't know. So until we do know, that's where the issue is. That's where we need more transparency. Now, we reached out to Homeland Security investigators to ask exactly why the man was taken into custody and if there were any warrants out for his arrest. Those questions remain unanswered tonight. We're live in the South Side. Lawrence Alada, Channel 11. Next, we'll talk about ICE detaining a pregnant woman, different pregnant woman than we just talked about in that prior footage. This is a pregnant woman in Nashville, Tennessee. The prior footage was a pregnant woman in Minneapolis. This is in Tennessee right here. ICE detained her.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today America is watching something shocking. What was supposed to be a secret, what was supposed to be hidden, is now exploded into the open. All hell has broken loose. Donald Trump is once again at the center of a massive controversy. A cover up that a cover up that was meant to protect him has failed, and now the fallout is spreading fast. Supporters are confused, critics are furious, and the entire nations is asked one big question: why is Trump trying to hide? Stay with us because this story is bigger, deeper, and more dangerous than many people realized. The story of the controversy. This story did not start today, it started quietly, behind closed doors, in private meetings, with silence, phone calls, and secret documents. For weeks, rumors were spreading in Washington. Journalists were asking questions, legal experts were raising red flags, but Trump and his team said everything was fake news. They said there are nothing to see. They said it was a political attack. They said the media was lying, but now new information has come out and it tells a very different story. What was the cover up? According to multiple reporters, Trump teams tried to hide key facts. These facts were related to legal issue, past actions, sensitive decisions, and possible misuse of power. Instead of being big open, they chose silence. Instead of telling the truth, they chose choice denied. This is what many experts are calling in field cover up, because when you try to hide some things in America, it usually come back stronger, and that is exactly what happened here. Why the cover up failed? So why do this plan fall apart? There are three main reasons. Two, to many people, now secrets are hard to keep, especially when many people are involved. Farmer instead started talking, messages were leaked. Documents appeared when the truth started leaking at it could not be spotted. Media pressures. America media did not back down. Journalists kept doing. News channels kept asking questions. Independent reporters followed every lead. The pressure became intense. Legal security. Lawyers, judge, and investigators spreads in. They want answer. They demands evidence. They demanded evidence, and they were not safety with excuse. This is when everything started to collapse. Trump actions, anger, and delay. As the story broken, Trump reacted strongly, very strongly. He went on social media. He attacked the media. He attacked his critics. He attacked the system. Trump called it is watch hunt. He said it was unfair. He said it was political revisions. But his tone was different. But his tune was different this time. He suddenly angry. He suddenly defensive. Some say he suddenly scared. These reactions only made the situations worse. America reacts across the United States. Reactions poured in spotters. Some Trump supporters shoot by him. They ask he is being targets. This system is corrupt. This is all politics. They believe Trump is a victim. Cities others were out rats. They say no one is above the law. The truth must come out. This is dangerous for democracy. Protest behind debates exploded online. Families argued at dinner tables. America felt divided once again. Political shocking. This controversy is not just personal, it is political. Lawmakers are nervous. Party leaders were Party leaders are worried. Elections are appro- approaching. Some Republicans are silenced, others are slowly destinations themselves. Democrats are calling for accountability. They say this is proves Trump cannot be trusted. This story could change the political landscape. Legal consequence and legal experts say this is serious, very serious. It is allegations are proven. Allegations could expect change could follow. Courts battles courts last year. Trump legal team is preparing for a long fight, but the damage may already be done. In America, presidents matters, trust matters, and once trust is broken, it is hard to rebuild. The media war, the this situation has started a media war. Some channels defend Trump, others attack him daily. Social media is full of fear, choice, anger, confusions. Fake information spread fast. Truth struggle to keep up. This create panic and uncreantly amongst the public. Why this matters to every America? This is not just about America. This is about truth, accountability, democracy. If powerful people can't can hide the truth. Then the system become weak. Many Americans are worried. They ask, can we trust our leaders? Justice really equals what happened next? These questions have no easy answers. What happened next? The story is still developing. More documents may come out, more rightness may speak, more surprise may appear. Trump is not breakdown. Trump is not breakdown. His critics are not backing back down ether. This means one thing: more choice is coming. Conclusions: all Hill has broken laws, a cover up his files, a truth is fighting to come out, and America is watching closely. Whatever, whether you supporters Trump or not, this movement is important because history is being written right now, and the world is watching, and America responds. Stay informed, stay alert, and almost importantly, stay ready. Thank you for watching my video.